Good morning, friends. Today we are going to learn sequences in Python. Sequences in Python are list, tuple, range, binary sequence, text sequence. Text sequence is nothing but your string. If you carefully observe this diagram, the fruits are scattered. That means you cannot determine the position. You cannot say that which fruit is at position number 1 or position number 2, position number 3 or last position. So if the same data, same set of fruits available in sequence, then you can say that apple is at position number 1, mango is at position number 2, banana is at position number 3, and grapes is at position number 4. Unlike humans, computers cannot understand the positions. Instead, they know index number. So computers can understand numbers. So for the first item, index will be 0. For every sequence, the first item's index is always 0, and second 1, third 2, fourth 3. Here first item's index is 0 and the last item's index is number of items minus 1. Here the number of items are 4. So the last item's index number is 3. Okay. And this rule is applicable to all sequences. Now sequences can be accessed through index number. They can be sliced. Okay, every sequence follows slicing. That means you can get a particular sequence in the main sequence. That means a subsequence you can get. Okay, and this is your real-time example. Human genome like DNA is in the form of sequences. Okay, now can I change sequence? Yes, some sequences allows the change. Such sequences are called mutable sequences. Now my data is mango, apple, banana, grapes and orange. So first position is for mango. So the index number is 0. How can you access these items? You have to name your sequence. Now I named my sequence as S. Okay. Now if you want to access the first item, you have to write the name of the sequence and subscript notation. That is, the square bracket is there, no? That is called subscript notation. And first item's index is always 0. So if you want to access mango, you have to print as print of S of 0. The name of the sequence followed by the subscript notation. Inside the subscript notation, you have to write the index number. Okay. Now, if you want to access banana, you have to write the index name is S and index number is 2. So S of 2 will give you the value as banana. Right? Now, here the sequence can be changed. Now, how can you change the sequence? You can access an item using index number. So S of 2. Now S of 2 is banana. Now instead of banana, I will rewrite as pineapple. Now for the next time, the sequence will be printed as mango, apple, pineapple, grapes and orange. That means this is a point mutation. It is changed at a fixed point at index number 2. Here in place of banana, you can see pineapple. So this is the syntax. Now how can you change? You have to write the sequence name and subscript notation, that is square bracket, and the index number and equal to, and the value you want, the new value you want. Okay, so now some sequences allow changes and some does not. Now some sequences which does not allow the changes are called immutable sequences. Now if you take the real-time example as days like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, right? Can you change the order of these days? No. Here, every item is in the form of sequence, but you should not change the sequence of the data, right? You cannot change. In such sequences, if you discuss now, right? Now, this is the list of mutable sequences as well as immutable sequences. Mutable sequences are lists, byte arrays, that is binary sequence, and in immutable sequence, string, which is a text sequence, bytes, which is a binary sequence, tuple, range, memory view. So this is the list of mutable sequences as well as the immutable sequences available in Python. Okay, now